National Police Week continues, and to honor those who protect and serve, lawmakers on Capitol Hill will soon be voting on a number of bills aimed at keeping America's men and women in blue safe. This comes after 282 names of fallen officers were added to a memorial in D.C., followed by a vigil at the National Mall Monday night. 118 of those law enforcement officers killed in just the last year. NewsNation's Tom Dempsey joins us live from the memorial. And Tom, it was a solemn and moving tribute. What's coming next from Congress?
Hey, good morning, Nick. Well, in honor of National Police Week, there's all sorts of events being held here at the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial in Washington, D.C. And like you said, we are out here this morning, and there's all sorts of items left out here, pictures, wreaths, mementos left in honor of officers killed in the line of duty. Officers traveling from all across the country to be part of these events that specifically honor officers killed in the line of duty over the last year. I want to show you this panel right here because these are some of the newer names that were added. Officer Christopher Fitzgerald, he died last year as a member of the Temple University Police Department in Philadelphia. He died while chasing after suspects believed to be tied to a string of robberies. But Nick, not too far from where we're standing on Capitol Hill, we're also expecting votes this week on a number of proposals that House Republicans say come in response to National Police Week. One of those measures includes voting on condemning the use of the word defunding the police, the phrase defund the police, which became very popular and surged in use during the George Floyd protests in 2020. Another proposal expected to be voted on this week would require illegal immigrants arrested for assaulting law enforcement to be detained by Immigration and Customs Enforcement for possible deportation. Other measures include calls for the U.S. Attorney General to issue an official report on the impact of the border crisis on police departments. But like I was saying, this all comes after the annual National Police Week candlelight vigil along the National Mall, which honored officers killed in the line of duty last year. High-ranking leaders, fellow officers, even some family members read their names.
It's bittersweet. It's nice to see that everybody comes together, but it's sad while we're all here for various husbands, children, brothers, sisters. Deputy Brett Harris was more than just a deputy. He was my son, and I loved him, and I'll miss him forever.
Another live look at the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial here in Washington, D.C. That's Officer Christopher Fitzgerald, whose story we were telling you about just moments ago. As part of the special events happening this week, later this evening, actually, at the Capitol, House Speaker Mike Johnson plans to hold a vigil in honor of officers killed in the line of duty. Nick?
Tom Dempsey live at the memorial. Tom, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.